We have international students from over 100 different countries.
And what is it that we really want to achieve? And that achievement must make a contribution to the society and to the lives of people.
It's really, really important that we keep going back and checking that we're doing what we say we're going to do. Education is no longer just about smart kids in, smart kids out, and how well you did at school and whether you went to a private school or a public school. We really, really believe that if everybody has the right to have higher education or tertiary education, we're using private money to help more people become educated and walk across that stage.
How do we create a world where other people can also grow and develop?
For good, we're talking about our research, which is absolutely world class. We're doing some amazing work to make sure that our research has impact.
We're living in this world that is changing almost dramatically.
And it's like the pebble in the pond stuff. We know that it takes a village to send an international student to Australia, but we also know an international student does so much more than just their fees for their education. They're in the economy, they're renting, they're working.
It's a question of purpose, it's a question of meaning, it's a question of going beyond output towards impact.
It's the impact on the individual. It's the impact of that staff member. It's the impact on that community. It's the impact on that society. We have a global impact and we're incredibly proud of that.
It's a question of purpose. It's a question of meaning. It's a question of going beyond output towards impact.
Making our world a better place by implementing concepts which we have come across.
This degree is not for me, it's for my whole family.
What are the risks of building that digital intelligence network across the globe?
Our focus has been on women's alcohol consumption.
Is it ethical to ask an older person to do a 4-metre walk?
Get students working on projects that will have a material impact.
Basically, it's getting the students out of the classroom and working with industry.
We were keen to convert practical, studio-based subjects for online delivery.
We stand shoulder to shoulder now to connect the world for good.
It allows for us to unite.
Be bold, be creative, be good, be global, be well, begin and end with people.
Can you hear me? No, I didn't think so, right? Fantastic. Good morning, everybody. Hey, welcome to graduation this morning. How are we all feeling? Fantastic. That's what I love to hear. If I can ask
change, to get to know the industry.
I also love to create stories.
I'm creating networks.
Merge all my experiences, like different cultures and that, into art, design.
Just love what you do and enjoy the moment.
The lecturers that I've had throughout my 3 years here, they know people, they understand the industry, they've worked in it, and they've been really open with their experience and sharing it with us.
Think more about what's the impact you want to make and what's the sort of work you want to be doing, what's going to get you excited to get out of bed in the morning and go home feeling like you've made a difference. And the roles and the job titles and the sexy things, they'll come, right?
To have the business in your mind and the charity in your heart.
It's a real natural progression from study, from academia, doing their placements and everything, to actually going out and working.
It's an incredible community, so it's people we can rely on, pick up the phone and ask a question when you're having a challenging day.
When you're out in the industry, it doesn't matter what year you graduated, it doesn't matter how old you are. Because when it comes out to the industry and we're networking with each other, we can all have like-minded skills.
Give it your all. Just stop everything and just go for it.
Begin and end with people. Be global, be creative and bold, be good, and be well.
Slow me down if you need to. Good morning, graduates, friends, family, faculty, and distinguished guests. Welcome to Torrens University Australia 2023 graduation ceremony. I'm Dr. Clare Davison, Associate Dean for the School of Business Analysis and Technical Management at Torrens University Australia. It gives me great pleasure to be your leader of ceremonies today. You're about to witness a ceremony steeped in tradition that continues to carry importance and reverence today. So before we commence to the formal proceedings, I ask you please to set your mobiles to silent, or even better, off. Graduations are a wonderful day of celebration, not just for our graduates, but for their families and friends, and this includes young children, who we hope will one day walk across this stage too. The smaller ones might make a little bit of noise during the ceremony, but that's all part of the day. So let's be patient and kind to each other. I also ask graduands and guests to please stay for the duration of the ceremony, out of respect for everyone graduating today. Please now be upstanding to welcome the academic procession. We now ask Stacie Piper, a proud Wurundjeri Dja Dja Wurrung and Ngar Ilum Wurrung woman, to the stage to deliver the Welcome to Country.
Oh, wow, good morning. And what an exciting time it is for you, end of year, lots of graduations happening, but for you at Torrens University, your big day. I graduated my Masters at Melbourne Uni in the beginning of the year, and it was just such an overwhelming experience and very exciting. So I know how you feel, and I'm just happy for you guys. Enjoy every minute of it. It can be a long day, but just enjoy every minute of it and get lots of photos with your family. And family, cheer hard, okay? Cheer hard and smile for your photo, but also throw your hat in the air at the end of the day. I forgot to do that one. Baladun yang wangats, naranik Stacie, Waranjeri Willamik, Waranjeri Balakut, Bajajawarang, Banulai Marang, Mundarai Murup Galada Bidirang, Mundanai Liwik Bullock Nuglik, Mundanai Willambik, Mundanai Babam, Mundanai Tharangok Big, Wuru Big, Banya Big, Big Dui, Barbikut, Mamundanai Bubups, Baburais, Bamundanai Torrens University, Bamundanai Kiddup, Nungodjan. So I just spoke in the Woiwurrung language, and the Woiwurrung language is a language that was spoken here on this soil for over 65,000 years, well over 65,000 years, but we can prove 65,000 years. And that was a traditional language which my ancestors spoke up until my great-grandmother. So we had fluent speakers up till then, and then the last 3 generations that language went to sleep, but we're waking it up again. And so I feel very lucky that I get to speak it and share it. And it sounds very different, and I think it's really beautiful, and it rolls off the tongue so nicely. And I got to write about my language in my master's degree as well. So we're putting in a lot of work just to be able to share just that little bit of language with all of you, because as many of you probably know, language is so important. It has such a depth that, you know, Womanjika, for example. So I'm here to welcome you to country, and Womanjika actually means come with purpose, not just welcome. So come with purpose is a lot deeper. And I'm sure today's purpose, you know, is pretty clear. We're here to celebrate people's achievements. And a welcome to country is an address that helps put into context why we're here and why we do what we do. Sometimes welcome to country can get a little bit of bad press or a little bit of bad media. And of course that happens because the media aren't always great at their communication, but basically it's not technically welcoming you to your country. It's a way to talk about country. It's a way to talk about the traditional ways of this country that we all call home. It's a way for us to put into context First People's stories and knowledges and bring you along the journey with us, because it's home for all of us and we all need to walk together as human beings. So I have a presentation which I won't go right through. I'll just skim on it because, as you probably realise, being academics, I like to show visuals and do slides, and that's to support the Welcome to Country process that my elders have been doing for, 30, 40 years in a contemporary way. But now I like, as the next generation, to go a little bit deeper, so I just show the map so that people can understand, well, I've got people's eyes and ears being present, that's what the continent looked like before it was changed into a Commonwealth country. So those different regions there, they're all different language groups, different family groups. We weren't just language groups and clans, we were families across this country. And down the bottom, which I think it's not covered, but you can see where Nam is. You can get a good idea. It's a little orange spot. And that's tiny when you think about how big this continent is. If you think about Europe, different countries, different customs, languages, there are mobs around the country that wouldn't understand a word that my ancestors said and vice versa. Different landscapes, we've got tropical climates up north, boiling hot. Down here, freezing cold. And we got 7 seasons as well in one day, not just 4. And there are 7 Wurundjeri seasons here on this part of country. So it's just a little way to give you a grounding on where we are in, this place we call Australia, and the traditional ways and the people who are still here. I always go back to our apical ancestors who were here at the signing of the treaty with John Batman, so they saw pre and post invasion, and that's William Barak and my great-great-grandmother Annie Borate. So William Barak was very famous, very prolific artist, activist, diplomat, but his sister, she was his equal to us, but back then it was a little bit of a different trajectory for her as a woman on the mission. But we skimmed through to my nan, who was born on Corranderk Mission, and my mum born up on the fringes of society in Healesville. So basically, that was before the 1967 referendum, which saw a resounding yes vote for Aboriginal people to be counted in the census and to have access to healthcare, housing, education. So my mum didn't have access to education. And, I feel like it's important in these spaces to just provide a snapshot of the catching up that we're doing. For me, to finally get my master's degree was a big slog, and it came later in life for me, but we're catching up, so it's really great. And then my daughter, the next generation who is walking proud in her culture. She sings in her language, dances, and hopefully one day will come to a graduation with our dance group. But yeah, she's walking strong and proud in her culture. And the reason I share it is because you're all the future leaders, of this country and this place. You're going to be the influencers on the next generation, and we want to walk together. We don't want to walk separately. We will always be a voice for the vulnerable people. And there's a lot going on in the world at the moment, and I hope you're all okay. And just know that, the Wurundjeri people here, the country that you're on, we welcome you. We wish you safe passage on your journeys here, and we hope that you feel safe, grounded and connected here on this country. So Wamenjika, Wurundjeri Balak, Yemen Kundi Bik, welcome to Wurundjeri country on behalf of my ancestors, my elders. I acknowledge all elders in the room today, any First Nations, any Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander graduates or family members or academic faculty. I acknowledge the Bulbups and Burais, the babies and the children who I can hear in the audience, our future leaders. And I say Nung Godjan, thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you, Stacie Piper. This morning I extend a particular warm welcome to all our graduates, families, friends, our academics, staff and invited guests. I would like to also recognise today's official party. Linda Brown, CEO and President of Torrens University Australia, and Professor Alwyn Louw, Vice-Chancellor of Torrens University Australia. It is now my great pleasure to welcome the Vice-Chancellor of Torrens University Australia, Professor Alwyn Louw.
It is indeed an honour and a privilege to welcome each and every one of you here this morning. We are living in exciting times. When ChatGPT came out, a lot of people said, oops, this must be the end of it. When AI became more prominent, people say, oops, now technology is taking over. So in other words, we live in this world where people become very pessimistic about what is happening around us. And we're not excited about the potential and the capacity that people have. We must understand that everything that is out there is still being built by people. And we are building these things to support and enable people to be more effective, to take better responsibility of their task, take better responsibility of the world of the future as well. So we're living in this very interesting time. So I think it is a wonderful achievement to graduate at this time, because it brings you into the mainstream of all these drastic developments busy happening in a way where you can participate in the design and the creation of this future. In other words, we don't become a product of this future, we become the creators of this future. That's a different way of thinking about it. So I think you should be extremely proud of graduating today, achieving what you have achieved. Torrens University is proudly a university for the future. We argue that this is our responsibility as an institution. We need to keep ourselves busy with understanding what is busy happening, what are the needs of tomorrow, what are the challenges of tomorrow. How do we make sure that we preempt these things? How do we make sure that we understand them and we work towards them? It is our firm belief that education is a key driver in the process of the development of human well-being and of the improvement of societies. Without education, making sure that we continuously create new and fresh knowledge, continuously share that knowledge with more and more people to ensure that more people can actively participate in society, more actively contribute to the building of new society. If we don't do that effectively, we are losing the opportunity of creating that real excitement and that experience that people can have of being human. So what drives us every day? Something is at the foundation of this, because we also have to make sure that we keep ourselves honest. We're putting ourselves out there and say to each and every one of you, you must keep us honest. And therefore, we have clear values. And we say we live in terms of these values. We want to make sure that every day people can see who we are and they can see the product of what we deliver. So therefore, we are committed to begin and end with people. We are committed to people and respect people and make sure that we support and serve each other in a productive way. We must make sure that whatever we contribute will add value, will be responsible, so we must be good. But we must also be willing to get up at the right time and argue when something is wrong. And at the same time, argue what will be the right thing to do. In other words, to be bold. So to do that, we must be creative. And of course, we want to see people to be well and to be global. But all these things are words until we live it. And this is why I'm so excited about today. Because you had the opportunity to learn in this environment. You had the opportunity to learn in an environment where we live these values. And we have this commitment to the world to continuously improve. So you now become our ambassadors. You become the people that will also demonstrate and live these values wherever you go and make a contribution. You've learned in this context, driven by clear vision, clear values, and a commitment to make an impact. You engaged, you acquired such a lot. And the focus of this whole learning process was to prepare you for your future role in this new world of work, to prepare you as a citizen of this country and the world into the future. In other words, our role and responsibility was to develop and grow with you during this period to ensure that each and every one of you will be ready and prepared. During this period, you acquired a lot of new things. You acquired theoretical, conceptual knowledge, but also skills to apply those things. And this is why our postgraduate students say, we are number 3 in the country for developing the skills of our postgraduate students, and I'm just quoting a group of our students. So in other words, the learning is practice, as practice-orientated, is productive in the sense that it prepares people. But over and above this, you also acquired a lot of other skills. Creative thinking, critical thinking, social skills, understanding diversity better, understanding the world around you better. Those are important things. Today, what we do, today we say, we recognize that you achieved those outcomes. You achieved those levels of competence that prepare you for your role in the world of work. And this is the exciting part. So we say today, we fully trust and we believe that you are sufficiently prepared to go out there, take that responsibility, and make that contribution. About 87% of all employers say in this country, we are satisfied with the graduates that come from Torrens. So you're not getting out there in society, and you should not be met there with animosity and people say, no, well, we don't want to touch you guys. No, 87% say, we like to appoint graduates of Torrens. And for that reason, we are confident that you are ready, you are prepared, you will go out there. But, and this is the important thing, the world will expect this from you. You have a responsibility. And for that reason, getting out there, making this difference, leading in this world, means your ability to be dedicated with humility. So therefore, today's ceremony is not only an event of recognizing the hard work and all the sacrifices that you made. Of course, we recognize and respect that. But we also want to say, you must ask the question about what hereafter, what next, what tomorrow, where am I going? How am I going to live this responsibility that I have? So we acknowledge the hard work. We want to congratulate you. You just enter the pathway of lifelong learning as from today. So the rest of your lives, you have to continue to learn. It's the only way to remain competitive and to be able to make a contribution. Congratulations to all our graduates. But we know that learning is a team sport, right? Learning is a team sport. There's no way in which our students could learn without your support. So we want to recognize the families, the friends, the support structures of our students. You partnered with us in this learning process, so thank you very much. Thank you for the trust that you also placed in Torrens University with this great responsibility, but also sharing this responsibility with us. So we're looking forward, we're excited, and we hope to see and we will follow your progress into the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for your words this morning. We will now be proceeding to the next part of the ceremony, which recognises our graduates' academic achievements. I now call upon Linda Brown, President and CEO of Torrens University Australia, to confer the awards.
Graduation is accumulation of the student learning journey and is a source for celebration. The governing boards of Torrens University Australia and Think Education are accountable for the quality of education delivered and the validity of qualifications issued by Torrens and Think. The academic board, with delegated authority from the governing boards, has the principal responsibility for quality assurance of all academic activities of Torrens and Think, including the governance and the issuance of these awards. As a representative today of the governing boards, I am pleased to confirm that each graduate being presented today has been assessed by the academic board as being eligible to graduate and receive their award. Each of you have fully met the academic and administrative requirements necessary to be awarded a degree, and Torrens University Australia and Think Education have been able to officially and legally award you an undergrad or graduate degree. Graduates, please stand. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the governing boards of Torrens University Australia and Think Education, I confirm the conferral of the degrees being presented here today. I certify that the candidates present and those in absentia have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for admission to certain degrees and are entitled to be admitted to the rank, privileges, and responsibilities of these degrees. Your hard work and dedication have led to your success, and I offer my congratulations along with the Vice-Chancellor on this very special day in your lives. I would also wish to acknowledge all those who have joined you on this journey, including your families and partners, fellow students, and our dedicated academic and support staff at Torrens and Think. Please sit. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Linda Brown. I would now like to call upon Professor Scott Richardson, Associate Dean of Business, who will present the awards for the Business and Hospitality faculty at Torrens University, Australia.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody, and good morning to our graduates. So we'll start the ceremony this morning with our graduates from the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School at Torrens University. And the first degree is the Bachelor of Business, International Hotel and Resort Management. And I call upon Dui Long Vu. For the Master of International Hotel Management, Alvio Ambrose Fernandez. Aniruddha Karkade. Anurag Aher. Arshay The Exit. Dane Lourdes Mateo. Danielle Nellas. Quinn Bui. Maria Fernanda Obregon Medina. Nirajan Shrista. With us, Prabin Baroktai. So, is it Ram? Ram Bada Khatri. No? Sorry. Pradeep. Priya. Ram Bahadur Khatri. Sarah Al Muhammad. Shrista Bayanzu. Shruti Sharma. Samonich Muth. Trong Tan Huang. Vitawin Sangsiri. New Wing Lam Venus. Yash Deepak Thadni. Yvette Chantal Mildenberger. And we now move on to the business degrees at Torrens University. We start with the Diploma of Business. We've got Chen Srey Ka Kwang. Megan Watts. For the Diploma of Marketing, Wheeline 1, Sili Mung Kun. For the Bachelor of Business, Hao Kwong Chen. Huai Trung Kien Nguyen. Jacqueline Alejandra Perez Peña. Matteo Rossi. For the Bachelor of Business Entrepreneurship, Nikita Aloshin. Pauline Romeo. For the Bachelor of Business Marketing, Daniela Santana. Lu Bao Nyok Tran. Rodrigo Andres Felipe Cubides Bonilla. Sebastian Lopez. For the Bachelor of Business Sports Management, William Hartung. For the Bachelor of Business Information Systems, Gloria Amayani Bailon Beltran. Maha Budagai Shamith Eva Fernando. Sajida Rahman. Subjit Kaur. Kalatunga Muriala Salage Tanuka Malith Kalatunga. For the Bachelor of Commerce, Balwinder Singh. Jessica Paola Ramirez Santos. Moonkebeleg Shinamunka. Muskan Suharun. T. Kwei On Lee. For the Graduate Certificate of Business Administration, Diego Rojas. Hung Yu Kuo. For the Master of Business Administration, Manjula Minachai. Wong Meng. Min Lu. Zhongyi Duanmu. For the Master of Business Administration Advanced, Elizabeth Adakele Ebekemi. Gizem Gamastoken. Heita Angie Panchal. Jamian Dorj Naran Chimeng. Manmeet Kaur. Waris Muhammad. Muhammad Ahmed Imtiaz. Nishanth Guram. Rafael Gonzalo Findelas Sinquera. Ravi Patel. Shahabuddin Kadri Syed. Shahbaz Syed. Shivangi Mittal. Simran Salgotra. Eli Joe. For the Master of Business Administration, Innovation and Leadership, Elisa Barnes. Jason James. Jessica Hawken. Karen Finnin. Simon Lewis. Zachary Whitaker. For the Master of Business Administration, Sports Management, Andrew Danbridge. Jennifer Donnett. Patrick Arthur Delizio. Thomas Newton. For the Master of Business Administration and Master of Global Project Management, Ana Maria Caceres Riviero. Carol Stephanie Garcia Yenda. Pik Shan Chung. Vladimir Polisi. For the Master of Business Administration and Master of Public Health, Almas Fatima Malik. Ashley Louise McCulley. Ipsika Nupani Adhikari. Maiden Frances Giselle Ortiz Lafuente. Mesa Gabriela de Santana Mota. Uthpala Iragoda. For the Master of Business Information Systems, Atisham Gulshan. Anisha Sapra. Ashok Pahalagay. Divya Haresh Ganwani. Fabian Giselle Pimentel. Francesca Kamali. Tisan Neloke Pereira. Hardik Malieva. Harmanpreet Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Isha Sofat. Jalpreet Kaur. Jaskaran Singh. Jaspreet Kaur. Kaylin Ratchabatoni. Kieran Narala. Kalvinda Kaur. Leana de Lima Franco. Lovely Ira Reyes Zaidi. Manasa Aravalai. Mihak Koka. Muhammad Hamza. Mohit Kumar. Navneet Kaur. Navpreet Kaur. Prince Tyagi. Sai Ramana Golakota. Samantha Taylor. Seema Rani. Sukuman Jit Singh Marok. In absentia, YK Ricky Zhang. Zi Ling Liang. Deanna Carreño. Gurwinder Singh. Kelly DeCamo Malvarez. For the Master of Global Project Management, Bawana Achara. For the Master of Global Project Management Advanced, Efren Junior Mamaril. Irene Mutumi. Johnny Alexander Barbosa Cadena. Mudasir Mukarram Muhammad. For the Master of Global Project Management and Master of Public Health, Linda Fritz Vilases Kandari. For the Master of Professional Accounting, Zohaib Rahman. For the Master of Professional Accounting Advanced, Anusha KC. Ashul Bansal. Harath Chakra Murahari. Idris Sona Sisur. Parina Shistra. Path Shukla. Rothareddy Candy. And for graduates from our hospitality program, the Diploma of Travel and Tourism, Chloe Coventry. Laura Gorenko. Million Desta. Serena Nguyen. Sienna Buckle. And Tina Keane. And that brings me to the end of the Business and Hospitality graduates. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, Professor Scott Richardson. I would now like to call upon Professor Matthew Mundy, Executive Dean, Health and Education, who will present the awards for health and education students from Think Education and Torrens University, Australia.
On behalf of Think Education, I present to you graduates that are receiving the following awards. For a Diploma of Nursing, Alicia Pandey. Amir Humza Aslam. Amrit Gill. Antaprit Kaur. Archana Adhikari. Ashley Salai. Balpreet Kaur Brar. Benita Lama. Cassandra Dimitrovsky. Eliza Rose Simpson. Gagandeep Singh. Gizem Koyo. Gurchetan Kaur. Harjeet Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Jashanpreet Kaur. Kamalpreet Kaur. Kuldeep Singh. Manindrajit Kaur. Maria Hussain. Marielle Kasipit. Navjot Kaur. Navroop Kaur. Parneet Kaur Sarao. Pooja Katwal. Rashmeet Kaur. Robindeep Kaur. Samanpreet Kaur. Samantha Jane Williams. Sandeep Bhatti. Sonia. Sumanpreet Kaur. Swastika Bidari. Valerie Ragas. Vashita Dingra. Yonali Kavinga Wikramakalutota. Zainab Nigo Opio. For a Bachelor of Health Science in Chinese Medicine, Sarah Bakash. For a Bachelor of Health Science in Clinical Myotherapy, Alana Shaw. Amy Taylor. Jenna Robinson. Joshua Reuter. Kaylee Bessim. Kayla San Giorgio. Mai Rose Lowison Perrick. Nicole Grimshaw. Samantha Wright. Sky Elizabeth Meredith. Tian Kim Nguyen. Congratulations again to all of our Think Education graduates. Now, on behalf of Torrens University Australia, I present to you the graduates of the following awards. For a Diploma of Health Science, Lucy Salerno. Media Sultani. For a Diploma of Nutrition, Charmaine Young. For a Diploma of Applied Social Science Community Services, Pragya Bandari. Sabir Hossain. For a Bachelor of Applied Social Science Counselling, Amanda McPherson. Andrew Parsons. For a Bachelor of Health Science Aesthetics, Ellie Bowley. For a Bachelor of Health Science in Chinese Medicine, Amanda Graham. Emilia Quijano Ruida. Emily Biasotto. Haysam Samani. Jocelyn Keogh. Tessa Effendi. For a Bachelor of Health Science in Clinical Nutrition, Emily Mexted. Kate Street. Lovejoy Singh. Melissa Kelton. Sienna Mihaly. Wills Thapper. For a Bachelor of Health Science in Naturopathy, Amanda James. Annabelle Cavin. Andrew Moss. Ashley Kaiser. Bethany Spencer. Caitlin Hadrick. Celine Andrews. Emma K. Beck. Graziella Totino. Jamie Friend. Lauren Sidwell. Michael Pisa. Tanya Lowy. Valentina Phillips Janssen. Vanessa Hall. For a Bachelor of Nursing, Alisa Showan Chetri. Chance James Majisho. Kiedza Zaira Madzingira. Harleen-Preet Kaur. Reena Humage. Saros Bindari. Serena Sainju. Sharanpreet Kaur. Sudeep Ariyal. For a Bachelor of Nutrition, Amanda Wieland. Marie Raya. Rebecca Pitts. For a Graduate Diploma of Counselling, Dongmei Liu. Karen Merry. For a Master of Public Health, Jenny Fernandez. Linda Chirambo. Pei Kai Wu. For a Master of Public Health Advanced, Babalpreet Kaur. Barsha Gurung. Charanpreet Singh Sekon. Daniel Mateo Ariza Ospino. Dorella Pepper. Gagandeep Kaur Dillon. Harpreet Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Iresha Palihanage. Jashkumar Prajapati. Jarana Thapa. Korunvir Singh Barar. Kirandeep Kaur. Kishwa Bano. Manpreet Kaur. Rupinder Kaur. Ruksa Unisa. Sandeep Kumar. Sara Georgioska. Vinod Kumar. For a graduate certificate in learning and teaching, Nazrul Pramanik. Tina Jenkins. For a graduate certificate of education, special education, Kirsty Meese. For a graduate certificate of research studies, Edwin Saya. For a Master of Education, Innovation and Change, Melissa D'Amico. For a Master of Education, Special Education, Shika Shetty. For a Master of Education, Special Education Advanced, Bimal Nupan. Indra Prasai. Isaac Carmichael Kojo Asan. Ivana Minovska. Lena Shahid. Mary Grace Flores. Rupinder Arjula. Sonia Sopotska. Tanya Hapar. That concludes our graduates from Health and Education. Congratulations again to all.
Thank you, Professor Matthew Mundy. I would now like to call upon Professor Scott Thompson Whiteside, Executive Dean, Design and Creative Technology, who will present the awards for the Design and Creative Technology graduates from Torrens University, Australia.
On behalf of Torrens University Australia, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. For the Diploma of Branded Fashion Design, Chloe Overhoyt. For the Diploma of Design, Bruna Faraz Ramirez. For the Diploma of Graphic Design, Samantha Kirsten. For the Diploma of Photography and Photo Imaging, Kate Bryant. Vanessa Whitehurst. For the Bachelor of Branded Fashion Design, Bofia Kram. Daniela Velasco. Daryl Theodora. For the Bachelor of Business and Bachelor of Branded Fashion Design, Edwina Marsden. For the Bachelor of Communication Design, Ana Juliet Varela Torres. Jennifer Chow. Oscar Riley. For the Bachelor of Game Design and Development, Samuel Fenney. For the Bachelor of Interior Design Commercial, Friyaya Mersna. Hai Cheng Gao. Katia Minelli. Penelope Rogers. Sylvia Vanarusso. For the Bachelor of Software Engineering, Artificial Intelligence, Nagashibe Gumshek. For the Master of Design, Advanced, Siobhan Francis Teitelstad. For the Master of Information Technology, Advanced, Sonika Devi. For the Master of Software Engineering, Artificial Intelligence, Advanced, Thapanakorn Lira Vikrat. Master of Software Engineering, Cloud Computing Advanced, John Cesar Osorio. Congratulations again to all of the design and creative technology graduates from Torrens University.
Thank you, Professor Scott Thompson Whiteside and Vice-Chancellor Professor Alwyn Louw. Graduates, it's important to recognise that a part of the reason you are graduating today is because of the love, support, teaching and mentoring provided to you. Parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, friends, husbands, wives, partners, children, neighbours, teachers. We only succeed through the support of others. And for this reason, graduates, I ask you to thank those who have helped you along this journey, the audience here today, and the audience watching online locally and in homes across the globe. But also acknowledge those who have come before you and to help you achieve this extraordinary milestone. Graduates, I would like to now ask you to stand and thank each and every one of your supporters with a big round of applause. Thank you. You can be seated. I now welcome Torrens University Australia's President and CEO, Linda Brown, who will assist in presenting the Excellence Awards. Today we are acknowledging students who have gone above and beyond in their work. The Excellence Awards recognise graduates who've excelled in their academic and industry achievements and is selected from all students eligible to graduate at the Melbourne Graduation ceremony. The Excellence Award for Business Postgraduate goes to Samantha Taylor, Master of Business Information Systems. I invite Taylor to join us on stage. Taylor is an exceptional student who demonstrated her commitment to excellence from early in her studies. She achieved outstanding assessments across a range of subjects while building her skills and abilities. In her last year of the course, she undertook a project with the Social Enterprise Hub to develop a Salesforce implementation plan for the Hub to manage clients, project teams and project tracking, and produced a high-quality report delivered at a contemporary work-level standard. She is a worthy recipient of this award and has demonstrated her professional approach to undertaking studies which will carry forward to her work as a professional in the information technology industry. Congratulations, Taylor. The Excellence Award for Health Postgraduate goes to Sarah Georgioska, Master of Public Health Advanced. I invite Sarah to join us on the stage. Sarah is an international student who was responsible, engaged and committed to her studies. Sarah was team-oriented and demonstrated excellent leadership skills, guiding and supporting her peers in group activities. She is passionate about public health, particularly research showcased by a well-executed scoping review for her capstone project on the efficiency and safety of Botox treatment for chronic migraines. Sarah was also awarded the Australasian Epidemiological Association Top Student Award in recognition of her exemplary performance in epidemiology. We look forward to seeing where Sarah takes her public health qualification. We expect to see great outcomes. Congratulations, Sarah. The Excellence Award for Health Undergraduate goes to Skye Elizabeth Meredith, Bachelor of Health Science, Clinical Myotherapy. Skye's passion for clinical myotherapy shines through her commitment to employing evidence-based approaches to treat chronic and acute musculoskeletal pain. Her approach significantly impacted the lives of her clients, aiding them in reaching their long-term health goals. Skye's expertise and dedication to her field have already been acknowledged by the Myotherapy Association, which honoured her as the Emerging Myotherapist of the Year at their national awards. This recognition is a testament to her growing talent and potential in the realm of musculoskeletal healthcare. Skye represents the epitome of academic excellence, clinical proficiency, and a bright future in healthcare. Congratulations, Skye. The Excellence Award for Health Vet goes to Samantha Jane Williams, Diploma of Nursing. I invite Samantha to join us on stage. Samantha was a great, hard-working student who demonstrated great commitment and perseverance and a focus to produce excellent work from day one. Samantha was an impressive leader, always encouraging and collaborating with other students to produce work that not only met the assessment criteria, but also with professionalism, creativity and care. Congratulations, Samantha. The Excellence Award for Education, Postgraduate, goes to Melissa D'Amico, Master of Education, Innovation and Change. I invite Melissa to join us on stage. Melissa was a great student and was always an active member of the group, supporting others and participating enthusiastically with a high level of insight. Her dedication made her a valued member of our community of practice, and her marks reflect this. Congratulations, Melissa. The Excellence Award for Design, Postgraduate, goes to Amita Bangar, Master of Software Engineering, Artificial Intelligence Advanced. I invite Amita to join us on stage. Amita was the most consistent high achiever through challenging subjects of artificial intelligence, software engineering, and advanced industry projects. Her polite and approachable nature was respected by both peers and lecturers. Her effort in the collaborative project was well recognised through peer reviews, and her outstanding project management skills in complex computing problems were highlighted in her academic outcomes. Equipped with the latest AI and computing knowledge, Amita will have a formidable presence in the industry, and she will contribute significantly to the fields of emerging technologies. In absentia, congratulations, Amita. The Excellence Award for Design Undergraduate goes to Chloe Overhue, Diploma of Branded Fashion Design. I invite Chloe to join us on stage. Excellent. Chloe consistently performed to a high standard throughout her diploma studies and has laid a solid foundation for future success. We can't wait to see what she will achieve and where her career will go. Congratulations, Chloe. Congratulations to our excellent award winners today. It is now my pleasure to present the Doctoral Research Graduands. Doctoral research solves the most challenging problems of our time and is critical to the well-being of society and the planet we live on. Research drives advancement and development, from jobs and technology to economics and health. It informs understanding of ourselves as individuals, as communities, as countries, and as part of the global community. Each of today's doctoral graduates have produced a thesis that demonstrates original thought and academic rigour, while also making a significant contribution to existing knowledge. Graduate Kelly Galvin, Doctor of Philosophy. Clinical reasoning, development, enhancing independent and group rational decision making. Your supervisor was Dr. Louise Townsend. You can wander across while I... The PhD study explores the potential to enhance development of independent and group clinical reasoning skills for undergraduate learners by combining design elements of traditional problem-based learning and the contemporary team-based learning method. A new, unique hybrid group-based learning approach was developed to offer moments of direct teaching alongside self-directed and peer learning to instill confidence in clinical reasoning skills prior to learners entering into the workplace settings, student clinics, and industry working environments. A longitudinal design-based research approach was applied, using the qualitative reflex thematic analysis method to better understand what works in practice and to inform progressive learning design principles. Final outputs of this research make an original contribution to both practice and theory by offering a set of 6 final design principles to assist enhancing clinical reasoning development for a situated context with implications for learning design, health science education, and higher education more broadly. Key recommendations include having a central teacher guide, adequate coaching support, simple learning designs, time for reflective practice, and enhancing the ability for a diversity of key stakeholders to collaborate and be partners in curriculum, an online decision wheel tool, and a new PBL-informed model named the Beehive. This project has generated new understanding into the potential expansion of bounded rationality theory to include the importance of collaboration for optimal decision-making, along with how to adopt a new methodologically cohesive and solely qualitative approach for design-based research. Congratulations, Kelly. Yeah, sorry. Our next graduate, Marjana Petrova, Doctor of Philosophy. Carotid stiffness in a rural community, subpopulation associations with cardiovascular risk and novel bioengineering changes in advanced computer simulation models. Your supervisor was Professor Craig McLaughlin. This research invested carotid stiffness as a novel biomarker for vascular ageing and the association with the development and progression of cardiovascular disease. The thesis aimed to build a better understanding of the mechanisms and parameters of carotid stiffness and the interactions between carotid stiffness and other cardiovascular risk factors. The project demonstrated the paucity of data to assess the burden of carotid atherosclerosis. I am so sorry. In rural populations, lacked standardised methods to evaluate carotid stiffness. As a result, the research developed a series of software simulations to evaluate the interactions between aortic and carotid stiffness under 2 different pulse pressure settings. The project conducted cross-sectional analyses of 5-year follow-ups of the participants in the Ararat health study, including a carotid ultrasound examination and longitudinal analysis of the influence of changes in systolic, mean arterial and pulse pressure and carotid stiffness as a 5-year follow-up. This work pioneered an understanding of the interactions between aortic stiffness, and carotid stiffness, and the role of blood pressure changes on carotid stiffness and the need for correct determination of carotid stiffness measurements in clinical decision-making. The research also highlighted the need for further rural research on carotid artery disease. Congratulations, Kelly and Marjana, for all of us at Torrens University. We wish you all the very best of the success for your future. I would now like to welcome Bachelor of Interior Design, Commercial graduate Penelope Rogers to deliver the graduate address.
Good afternoon, special guests, faculty, family, friends, partners, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. I want to congratulate everyone for making it to this day and for the special journey that has brought you here. My name is Penelope Rogers, and I am a graduate of Commercial Interior Design through Billy Blue College of Design, brackets, Torrens University, and I have been given the honour of presenting today's graduate address. My journey to this day follows a few twists and turns as I tried to find my place in a world where I felt I had to choose between the left and right sides of my brain. To pursue a career that would feed my creativity or one that would feed my intellectual side, but never seeing the two intersect. So at 19 years old, I made the move from Brisbane to Melbourne and completed a Diploma of Musical Theatre. After a year's break to recuperate funds, I was ready to give musical theatre my all. However, this was the start of 2020, where a minor curveball called COVID-19 soon became a major blockade in the road towards my career in a musical theatre profession, as all of the theatres shut down and I retreated into my apartment for Melbourne's first lockdown. Stuck within those 50-odd square metres for weeks on end, I discovered how the space around us makes us feel. I set about enhancing my space and began to find the lockdown more and more tolerable. On one fortuitous day, I stumbled upon an article in Vogue Living about an interior design graduate from a place called Billy Blue. It was not long after that I found myself enrolling to commence my own studies in trimester 3 of 2020 and taking my first steps on this new journey. In the past 3 years of this degree, I have developed design concepts for a restaurant, spa, retail store, office fit-out, and more. I have been challenged and inspired by the Mars mission brief. I've written reports. I've learned to use SketchUp, 3ds Max, AutoCAD, Revit, InDesign, and Photoshop, and essentially, I've used the left and right sides of my brain almost equally. I believe a lot of people have misconceptions about interior design, and admittedly, back in high school, I too dismissed it as simply choosing a bunch of cushion colours. But throughout this course, I have spent a lot of time wishing I had known what it was all along. Because while I spent many a late night working and crying over my assignments, I finally felt like I was doing what I was meant to be doing. Something where I wasn't forced to sacrifice one aspect of myself in order to fulfill another. And while I wish I could go back and take the direct route into interior design, I'm incredibly grateful for the valuable lessons I have learned along the way and the people that I've met on this journey. Like many of the graduates here today, my first ever class at Torrens University was online with a lecturer called Jason Pasquale. I then was lucky enough to have my first ever class on campus, also with Jason. And in a full circle moment, he is one of the people who put me forward to present today's address. He, along with a few other lecturers, mainly Emma Fenton, David McInnes, and Sarah Stefano, have had a tremendous impact on my university journey. I hope everyone here today has experienced a lecturer who shows up and truly cares about who you are and not just your results. And for the lecturers like these, I sincerely thank you. I would also be remiss not to use this opportunity to thank my partner, who has probably had the hardest job of all, riding out the highs and the lows with me and saying on multiple occasions, "Hit submit, you've done enough." Thank you. But even in thinking of what to say today, I have worried about if I was worthy, which got me thinking. We live in a society that values our achievements often above who we are as people. But achievements are short-lived. We're convinced that if we get this new car, the new promotion, get married, then I'll be happy. So you tick that off and you feel great, but it starts to fade, and so you have to chase the next thing to feel that way again. And while today's achievement is certainly worthwhile taking pause for celebration, and I hope we all take pause to acknowledge what we have accomplished, no two journeys to this day have been the same. Whether you have known all along where you wanted to go, or like me, you took a more scenic route and stumbled across the answers, or maybe you still don't know. All of us here today leave with a whole lot more learning ahead of us. There is value in the journey, and our achievements are simply stops along the way. It is my wish for this graduating class that your journey after this moment is filled with learning and growing, laughter and joy. Thank you and good luck on your journey.
Thank you for sharing your story, Penelope. I'm so pleased that Billy Blue College of Design, brackets Torrens University, that you found a way to connect to your passions, and despite that mighty curveball that came at us all and most of the graduates here today, you overcame that. And thank you for shouting out to your wonderful lecturers, Jason, Emma, David and Sarah, and the impact they've had on your journey. It's so true that no two stories are the same here today, which for each of you is not your final destination, simply just the beginning of your next chapter. And as you said so eloquently, Penelope, there is value in the journey, and our achievements are simply stops along the way. So thank you. Torrens University Australia was founded in 2013, and we officially opened our doors in February 2014. We are proud to celebrate our 10-year anniversary next year. Our university is built upon a purpose-driven and passionate approach to teaching, and over our first decade, we have created innovative courses and student services that are designed to place passionate people in careers they love. Torrens University has quickly become Australia's fastest growing university because of our industry immersive approach and the high standards we hold for our students. This is due to the calibre of talent, of courage and hard work ethic that you have all shown. To all our new graduates, we are extraordinarily proud of you. We know how hard you've worked to get to this point, and you've done it. And now is the time to celebrate. As your careers will no doubt take you to all parts of Australia and the wider world, please know this: Torrens University Australia will remain your network. We will continue to support and barrack for you. We also hope you will stay in touch with each other and with us through Alumni Network. We look forward to celebrating with you, our graduates and guests, So please join us for refreshments at the conclusion of this ceremony. Family, friends, invited guests, I invite you to rise to your feet so we can all join together in a thunderous applause for our graduates. This is their moment to shine. They are not just receiving degrees. Congratulations to the Torrens University Australia graduating class of 2023. Well done. Thank you. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Governing Board of Torrens University Australia, I close today's ceremony. Please be upstanding for the exit of the academic procession, followed by our graduates. Guests, please remain standing next to your seats until the academic procession and graduates have left the hall. Thank you.